of all, outfit is tea. We love it.
Thank you.
Yes. So how have you been?
Good. Thank you for having me back.
No problem. Okay, so when we talk about Black culture impacting the fashion industry, break that down to me. What ways are we still doing that?
We are the trendsetters. We're at the forefront. I think all fashion trends that happen start right here with Black women, Black men, our Black culture. If you look, like even from back in the day, you'll see like the baggy jeans and all of that stuff. That started with like hip hop and all of that. So we still are the trendsetters till this day.
Yes, and so when we talk about Black History Month, of course, we're still setting trends.
Yes.
And we are talking about Black designers today. So you have two outfits that you brought today, two models. Tell me about the first look we're seeing right now.
So the first look is going to be a Fumi the Label dress. Fumi, I believe she's African, and she has the most, like her style is so amazing. She does like a lot of fur, a lot of color, a lot of embellishments on hers. So I really, really love her style.
Let's talk about embellishments, okay? Is it okay to embellish in our outfits?
100%.
Whether we're going to the grocery store or to a dinner, like we can still.
100%. You know, there's no rules in fashion. You do what makes you look good, what you feel good in, and what your personality wants, you know?
I love it. I love it. You make me feel so good because I be wanting to embellish
You
all the time.
every time.
All right, so let's talk about the next style. What do we have?
The next style is going to be Fumi the Label as well.
Okay.
It's her new fringe coat from like her new season. I'm obsessed with this fringe coat. I love fringe, fur, everything just girly and cutie and flirty. This coat is a black long coat, and then we paired that with a Brandon Blackwood, who is also another Black designer purse. I love Brandon.
We're not talking about just one stylist, one designer. Like you said, you paired it with other Black designers.
Yeah.
Why do you find it so pivotal that we are supporting and making sure that we're letting people know about other influencers out there?
Well, I think as a Black influencer, we are paid 35% less than other influencers, and I feel like a lot of time we are overlooked and a lot of times underpaid. So being able to bring Black influencers to the forefront and show that we are just as creative, we're just as good, our content is sometimes even better than our partners, right? So I always want to bring Black influencers, Black creatives to the spotlight because they are so important in our culture and in our everyday lives.
Absolutely, and you know, you're doing that all the time. You just had your influencer dinner, and you had so many different creatives here in SoFlo together, and so I'm sure that meant a lot to you to be able to do that too.
It did. It really warmed my heart.
Yeah.
I was so happy. I shed a few tears, but to be able to bring us together in a room during Black History Month to be celebrated.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we are not celebrated. We're very much so overlooked. So I also feel like it's so important for us to work in numbers.
Yeah.
And for us to back each other up because we are so much more powerful in numbers.
Yes, powerful in numbers. I love it. And we can be stylish doing it.
Absolutely.
I love it. We can embellish and be powerful. Where can we find you? Because you do Amazon finds, you're on social media. What are your handles?
I am simply Sasha Fierce on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
Perfect. We love it. We'll have her back on for sure. We got to talk about springtime fits, summertime styles, all the things. So you'll see Sasha back on here on Inside South Florida. Again, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.